Hey guys, how's it going? I'm EG Magnum, and this is going to be a video looking at some of the upcoming stuff that we're getting here this Wednesday. This is a pretty big deal, and I figure I'd go ahead and cover the news now and then talk about it again once the patch goes in here Wednesday night. So technically Thursday. Actually, for me when it goes in, it will be Thursday. So yeah, pretty hyped here. Finally getting some PVE stuff, which is kind of cool. As they slowly added AI into it, I was really hoping that they would take it in this direction at some point. So really cool stuff. But yeah, guys, um, we get the battle simulator, so solo and co-op play, and you want to clear it as fast as possible. So they're gonna have the trial mode. You can test drive mobile suits. You have the survival mode, and the boss mode is the big one for just playing against like other stuff. Trial mode is just testing suits. This is really cool. I'm really glad that they have the trial mode in because now you can try other suits, which is just awesome. Like fantastic. You can do solo player, multiplayer, and you'll go talk to Patrick Curtis over here, base camp for it. You have a boss mode, so 3. Let's get yourself ready in the sortie preparation room and get into the mission, battle simulator missions. Cool. All right, we'll show an example of the boss one here in a second. I've got it up over here. We can kind of look at it, talk about it first, and then we'll get into the rest of the information about the event itself. And yeah. Challenge time attack. In battle simulator, the clear time is recorded and upon clearing the mission. Complete your missions quickly, aim for good time record, and earn your rewards. By the way, this info is on the English part of the website as well, so I'm glad that they put it all out at the same time. Try out various mobile suits and custom parts. So yeah, pretty much you're just trying to get your highest record. I don't know if there's going to be a leaderboard kind of thing, but race against time and get rewards. In future updates, ranking function is planned. Okay, so they don't have it coming initially. There will be some kind of ranking function planned and implemented to allow players to check their time tag status. The number of sorties and mobile suits destroyed in the battle simulator are not counted as completion of various missions. And then trial. So this, you got a boss mode and you got a survival mode where you fight waves of enemies. So the trial stuff, this is a big deal. Pretty much in this mission, you are sortie with appointed mobile suit and destroy your target. You are able to rent the appointed mobile suit for the sortie. So I guess in this case we have a... Oh wow, cool. They've got the Zeta over here as well. But yeah, looks pretty legit. Kind of curious to know what the cost was exactly, but kind of hunting in this for that information. I don't know if they actually ever show it in the actual thing, but yeah. You get to pick one of your suits. You test drive a mobile suit required for the trial. And yeah, take out the target. Target will appear after you clear certain conditions specified for each phase, such as destroying a certain number of enemies, etc. Once you destroy the target, mission will be completed. Cool. Successful. And then survival. In this mission, you are to destroy a specific number of enemy mobile suits rushing toward you. So it's a wave thing. So that's kind of cool. Rule is simple: defeat enemies mobile suits rushing toward you. You can also repair. I think it says somewhere in this you can repair by crouching or going prone. And then the boss fight. To complete the conditions of each phase, after the boss, or yeah, you kill the boss, kill the Psycho Gundam. That's pretty much it. But like you go out in phase 1 and fight some stuff, and then the Psycho Gundam appears. Regarding infantry, in the battle simulator, you cannot act as an infantry during the mission. Mobile suit repair, crouching or staying put. Crouching or laying down, staying put. Respawning after being destroyed, immediately respawn at the designated point for each mission. There is no limit to the number of times you can respawn. Okay, that's kind of cool. And you can challenge the mission as many times as you want within the time limit. Solo play. The mission will pause by pressing the options button. You can select the restart mission or return to sortie. Cool. Multiplayer. Your mission will pause when the options button is pressed by the host, and return to the sortie preparation room and be selected. That's kind of cool. Like that. Cool. So yeah, we got some PVE. So let's go ahead and take a look. Got their YouTube video up and ready. So let's go ahead and go over here and see what we're working with. So here we go. We're kind of going to skip through this though, just to, I kind of want to see if they've improved the AI more than anything. So we're going to make this quick. So phase 1, so it looks like they got to kill 3 suits in phase 1. Cool. Got 2, and here's the 3rd one. There we go. Warning! Boss is spawning. Nice little animation there. I'm actually kind of curious if we'll ever get this as like a 1 versus 3 other people and you can make your own custom game or something. That would be really cool. Make a custom game out of it. So it looks like he has some ads spawning around, some other mobile suits that just kind of respawn. And it looks like you're going to want to have a mixed party of stuff. Because it looks like he still has generals and supports, etc. There's a support coming in over there. Looks like you could maybe get overwhelmed, but there's a stun gauge. Looks like, oh, big smack. He got wrecked, dude. We'll skip ahead a little bit. But yeah, there's a stun bar under him. Once the stun bar is filled up, it's like a super heavy stagger, essentially. Actually, real quick. Okay, no, I think he just meleeed the ground again. And here we go. They're going to fill up the stun gauge, and boom, there we go. So the boss is stunned. And then everybody can jump in and just wail on the boss. And looks like taking extra damage, maybe in the head. Yeah, it looks like the head's a weak spot. You're going to want anything that can shoot a lot to take the head out, looks like. I wonder if the head's a weak spot normally. Huh. Kind of interesting. But yeah, that's pretty much that. So, it looks like when they get to the end. I like how much they're enjoying this. This is pretty good. I love that they're. Okay, cool. So now they're gonna ask some questions. Let's go ahead and skip to the next thing. I think they do survival next. Okay. Ooh, this time they're going in with 2 raids and a support. That's kind of cool. This is gonna be the survival mode. So 1 out of 5. I'm just kind of curious how many waves there are. So 1 out of 6. Actually, let's see how good their AI. I'm sorry, my bad. I didn't even think about that. Let's see how good the AI is doing here. As far as like a big suit, I mean that looked about as good as it gets. It down swung one of them and killed him, so that was kind of cool. Nice counter. Nice, yeah, for real though. That was a good counter. Okay, I'm kind of curious. So, I haven't seen the AI do too many interesting things. So it's swap. I mean, that was some good shooting. They definitely have the shooting down on their AI right now. Dodge roll. Do they even dodge roll right now? They do a lot of shooting. I'm waiting to see something a little more than a I'm waiting to see an AI do a combo. I mean, it looks like they still have a lot of work to do on the AI, so that's kind of a bummer. But you got countered. I'm just kind of curious. Wait. That's actually a good point. Did the AI ever counter before? I might want to try this out. But yeah, I'm just really curious to see how the AI behaves. I mean, they still look pretty primitive, but if they didn't counter before, then cool. It looks like there was 3 waves, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's see. Okay. So I think that was it. Okay, yeah, that was it for that. Cool. No. Okay, we'll just close it down. There we go. Okay, cool. So that's the first big news. Why is this? Oh no, what? Oh, that is awkward. Okay, cool. So my keyboard broke. Oh well, we'll continue the video as is. Okay, so yeah, we just went over this one. So yeah, PVE, really cool. Pretty legit. Really awesome. And here's the big event coming with this. Spring Festival Zeta will begin. So it'll be on the 25th to 4/22. So, pretty cool. Yeah, cool. So that's 1 a.m. Eastern, pretty much. But yeah, we'll get 40 free drops, so 10 spin a week times 4. That's pretty cool. The next thing we'll be getting is the gun tank. Ooh, I'm really hyped for that. It's been the thing I've been guessing since we got the Marasai. After that, they're doing a returning and new pilot thing, and after you sortie 3 times, you're guaranteed for a crate. But they're going to increase, I think, getting new stuff for new players or something like that. We'll look at it. It's coming up here in a second. Then they're going to do a new 72-hour spin. I am kind of sad that I don't have enough tokens saved up to do all 3 steps, but yeah, I guess. They're actually going to be doing 4 of these. So they're going to do a 72 hours. So save up your tokens. If you really want to roll for this, save them up. They're going to do one on April 2nd, April 9th, and April 16th. So there'll be 1 a week, I'm guessing, is what that is, essentially. I'm guessing they're going to be doing different suits each time. This one, I really want the GBO2 MLRS. The Zeongs on there. To get my Zeong cheese going. Yeah. So. Oh, it looks like they're going to be doing... Wait. Oh, they might be doing different things? Oh. That's kind of cool. So they might be doing different things for each, I think. Okay. So that's kind of interesting. Obtain unknown mobile suit boosted supply drop. Number 3. First 10 half price. And 3-star mobile suit confirmed boosted supply drop. And generation base confirmation mobile suit supply drop. What? Okay, interesting. So this one's recommended for recruits and returnees, veterans, all pilots and all pilots. That's kind of interesting. Huh. You get 1 confirmed mobile suit by the generation of your choice. Kind of interesting. I'm kind of... It's kind of cool. Anyway, for new recruits, they're going to be doing this guaranteed 1 out of 6, 3-star. The only difference, I believe, now correct me if I'm wrong, but I think the only difference here is the... Wait, is that the Proto, maybe? Did we have the G3 before? I couldn't remember if we had the Proto or the G3. But maybe the 2 raids got changed out. Because that's the Afrik Kai, so before it was the Gan, for sure. Yeah. And then finally, guys, here we go. The big suit itself. The Zeta. Oh my gosh. Oh, by the way, well, here, yeah, we'll get into that. But the Zeta coming out. Here we go. Check this video out. Full screen it. And it is going to be the first of the transforming suits, which is kind of surprising. I did not think that. But the way it works, well, you'll see here. It transforms and flies around, and you can get a stagger just like you were a tank. There you go. You got that little bump stagger, and looks like you just got to move forward. So kind of interesting at how that's going to work. Yeah, kind of curious. But my question, is it just going to be a general type? Is it going to be space only? More so the space only thing. I'm guessing general type, but if it's space only, that's going to be a little awkward. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. But yeah. Moving on though to each of the different things. This one's pretty simple, of course. Each week you get 10 drops. Enough said. Moving on. Then the gun tank 2. Here we go. So this is going to be what we get. Limited time missions available, so you do the missions and stuff. You can get the levels 1 through 3 by completing everything. It'll be a support starting at 350 cost, going to 450. Pretty nice. So it looks like we have a lot of weapons with it. I'm pretty hyped to kind of use these and see if it's a better gun tank. I kind of want a better gun tank, and if this ends up being what that is, like if it's like a Type B only gun tank, that's what I'm hoping for. So we'll see. But yeah, I really want this thing. Then you can unlock a cowboy hat, a pixel camo, a Zaku lady. Oh gosh. For the marking for your suit and stuff, and recycle tickets, mechanic increase tickets, and DP. So those will be the missions for the event. That'll be really awesome. Moving on, we have the new and returning pilots campaign. Every time you sortie 3 times during this promotion, you get a 100% chance at a recon crate. So you got a gold medal. Just got to do it 15 games. You get all your boxes. Yeah, so pretty good. Campaign details. During the campaign period, new pilots who start playing Battle Operation 2 within 14 days period, and pilots who have not logged into the game for more than 45 days will receive the benefit of increase in research units container discovery rate for every 3 sorties. Oh. Wait a minute. Pilots who play well alongside new pilots and returning pilots will also benefit from the increase. Interesting. So this is only for the new and returning pilots. Well, it's a good thing that I have some old accounts lying around, I guess. If some other people do, we can trade some guaranteed crates with each other. It's a little weird though, but kind of interesting. Definitely, definitely kind of makes people want to play together. But that's kind of weird though that you have to search out like, hey, are you a new player? You know, come in here, we'll give you some wins. Easy game, dude. I don't know. That's a little weird though, because it says play well alongside, which I'm guessing is you got to win. So it's yeah, not to be exploited or something. Little weird though. Yeah. Cool. Okay. I was thinking for a second when I first looked at it that it was for everybody, but I guess it is only for new players and returning. Okay, so here we go. Here's what they're going to be doing for the number 1. So this is the boosted supply drop number 1 details. So you got step 1, step 2, and step 3. Step 1, you get a half off and a guaranteed suit, which is from this list. You got the BD2, BD3. Honestly, those are the big money drops right there for those. GM Custom level 2, I mean, it's not bad, but it's not, you know, I wouldn't go crazy for it. And the GM Cannon 2 level 2 is nice, and it's a really good support. But actually, you know what? Yeah, I'll say the GM Cannon 2. Like, there's really only one kind of meh one there. It's not bad. None of them are bad, which is the good thing. But in my opinion, I would much rather the BD3 as far as the general type goes than the GM Custom level 2. So, and also you need the GM2 beam rifle for the GM Custom level 2, I think, to really get its full potential. But I know people may do with the GM battle rifle, or GM rifle, whatever it is. So yeah. Next step, so step 2, you'll get one of these guaranteed. So you get the Alex level 2, which is a very nice suit. The Comfort level 2, very nice suit. Gundam Unit 5 level 2, which just got a buff, so very nice suit. And the Full Armor Gundam level 2, very nice suit. Can recommend. Any of those, they're all about on par in that one. Sadly, I just spent recycle tickets for that. You know, I'm gonna blame it on it being almost 1 a.m. But yeah, and then the big one right here. I have 0 of the GPO suits, so you have a chance. The GPO3 is a really solid suit. It did just buff the GPO1, but still, I kind of would have to say that the GPO3 probably is still a little bit better, but at least you can compete with the 01 now, so 03 is good. The Xeon is my biggest cheese, and the reason why I pretty much win most, if not most, well, pretty much most, like 90% of my space games at 550 is because I play the Xeon. So, can recommend. I have a Xeon cheese. I really need to finish that video and put it up. Gear Tetra, level 1. He got a buff. It needs another buff. But this is the one that I kind of would just be like, it's cool to have. But, yeah. I mean, if I had it, I might use it. But, I don't know. Right now, I don't have any 550 raids, so I guess I would take what I could get. And then my baby right here. One of my favorite suits, period, in all of Gundam. All of Gundam. I mean, all of Gundam. The GPO2. This is the MLRS version. I would also take the Beam Bazooka version. I have neither of them, and I want both of them so badly. And this is why I'm kind of sad that I don't have enough tokens ready, because this would be a 75 token to get a chance at that suit. And yeah, kind of sad. So, moving on though, again, they're going to have one new one of these every week. So, save your tokens up. Hopefully they'll announce stuff a little bit ahead of time. But, you know, they're probably going to put some really awesome stuff on like the last one or something, or on like the third one. So it feels a little awkward, but yeah. And then the last thing here, talking about the new recruit supply drop. Pretty simple. Gundam Gogu command type. Wait. Oh, that's the command type? What? I thought that was like the early production. Okay, so that's definitely different. Wait, no, that's the early one, isn't it? Okay, I'm kind of confused. That is actually kind of confusing. And that's the proto. I don't know if they swapped that. I know they swapped out the GAN for the Ifrit custom though, for sure. But anyway, guys, yeah, that's pretty much it for this one. So, a little bit long there, but big news, big info. I'm really hyped. There's my thoughts about it. Again, I know a lot of people who want a PVE type setting or setup to play this game with, and I've been saying if they ever made a single player version of this and like it cost money, I would definitely buy it in this, or made it in this engine. So yeah, so pretty hyped about that. Pretty hyped about all the new stuff. Can't wait to see what I get in my 10 spins. But yeah, links will be in the description below, Twitter, Twitch, and the Discord. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below what you guys think and what your opinions are of the upcoming stuff. But anyway, guys, like, comment, subscribe, all that. That'll be it for this one. I'm headed to bed. Thanks for watching. Peace.